Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stuffs him again. Castellic stick handling in his own zone. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Feeds it over. And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Hunsek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Hunsek's got the puck along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. With some open space at center. Oh, how did he come up with that stop?
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames will serve 2 for slashing. Puck grab by Sprong. Avoids the poke check. Lets one go. Oh, quick blocker stop by Wolf. Takes a shot. And there's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Shuts him down, and they send it down the ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Anderson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Feeds the puck across to Radish. The Flames take it from the side. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Oldefelt. Moves it to Gensel. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wolf. Here's a blast. There's back-to-back saves. And he slides it quickly to Sedina. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice. Breakaway.
There's always
denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And a successful clearing attempt. Sedina's gliding the puck along the line. Denies him! Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Tap dances around the check.
Padres almost back on the ice.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won it. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. To his teammate. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a save in front. Handles the pass. Odd man rush. And not much on that one. Slides it diagonally to Honzek. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over to point. Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Zadina. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. Gives them nothing in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Flames have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jernak. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bolts take it across the line. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Lightning have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by Miromanov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores!
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Beckman. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick shot. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Quick pass over to Miromanov. Puck picked up by Schneider. And now he angles it across to Kadri. And turns it aside with ease. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Taken by Shekai. And the play continues. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Takes a shot. Right in the low slot. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Potter's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Sends it over to Kadri. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kucherov. Potter's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Flames are getting penalized for slashing. Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Big time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Cirelli's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Slides it on over to Hunzik. Looks like he's got a step. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to give them their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck. Calgary's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Tampa Bay's shorthanded unit wins the draw here to open up the period, and they've almost got this penalty killed off. Quick feed to Coronado. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Hunzik.
Gensel's penalty is almost expired.
Quick pass to Coronado. It sends it just out of reach. Picked off by Cernak. Calgary's still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal on the power play. Here's a short pass to Cotter. Pass to Sharangovich. Calgary's looking to break out.
He's only one goal away, James.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a steal in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Cernak. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Wolf's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Sends the puck across. Moves the puck over to Coronado. Takes the feed. Hunzik's got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Way too much congestion blocks that. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Stones him in front. And the keeper's going to play it. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Flames take it along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
As an athlete, you always always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Makes a move in front, and a great save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Schneider. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Fantastic save! Ulanen's got it in the defensive end. The Bolts played along the boards. Puts it on net. Makes a save again! Calgary's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away by Chernak. Taken along the wall by Sprong. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Cotter. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Wolf. And now he moves it quickly to Poirier. Sends the pass over. Picks up the puck in his own end. And some textbook body contact there. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and he's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Bolts will play it against the wall. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Poirier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wolf. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Miramenov's taking it from his own end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Directs it on over to Hagel. Takes the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Sends it down low. Picked off by Schneider. And he moves it up to O'Connor. The Flames gain the zone. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Oh, a clutch save!
Wolf's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And a stick breaks that up. Slides the puck over. Log jam in front, that's broken up. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Bolts have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. moves the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Quick pass to Gensel. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Shuts them down. Fires it. Misses over the net. Quick feed to Hanzek. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Glove save by the goalie. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Here's a shot. Great save by Wolf. Here's a backhand. That's blocked. Scrum along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away by Coronado. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Quick pass across to Strong. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Paul. Quick shot. Great save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bolts have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that goes off a body. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. And they score.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts now lead by 2. Calgary's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Bellows. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dishes it to Strong. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Wolf. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a great save. Steps inside. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Dished on over to Strong.
The Bolts are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to have a strong third line in depth scoring if you want to be able to be successful. And they're certainly showing it tonight.
Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. The Bolts have it now. And that's intercepted by Studnicka. And he takes a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck grab by Hedman. Scooped up along the wall by Shekai. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wolf's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Big time stop there. Slides the pass over to Studnicka. Oh, and here's the pass. And now it's grabbed by Shekai. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. The Flames win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And he had the answer on that one. Wolf's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Tampa Bay's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Pass across to Nylander. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There's no question about it, James, that the battles are won in the trenches, and this is a 50-50 puck, and he finds a way to get to it first, but then he's creative and makes a play with it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. There's a stop with the blocker by Wolf. And another save. Puck moved over to Clark. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Center into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Chernak's picking up momentum through center. Looks to make a play over to point. Here's a chance in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flames are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. The Bolts win it. From the point, they take control of it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Bumped off the puck. The Flames have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves it to Kucherov. Chance and an empty netter here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Bolts have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Slides the puck to Hagel. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Steps in front of that one. Quick feed to Coronado. There's a firm collision. All night long, and that's to the net. And they lead here late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass to Cirelli. And he takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.